Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to another episode of FIFA Career Mode. And today we will be trying to cover all the remaining fixtures in April, which includes Bournemouth, Tottenham, and also Liverpool. And again, at this stage, we are trying to qualify for Champions League football, and we have two choices here. Is either we stick with our strongest lineup in the Premier League and to sustain a top four at the end, or sticking our best lineup in the Europa League, which I believe we are advancing to the semifinal after beating AC Milan in the last episode. So yeah, right now it's going to get interesting because we do not want to jeopardize one path or another. So, yep, and right here we are playing a slightly different lineup. Anderson, our new signing, might not be the greatest signing so far, making a lot of mistakes here and there. And here's the first chance right before halftime. And right here, Lamina did a great job to get the ball back in Aparici Ez to Danny Ings. Take a powerful shot, but the goalkeeper makes a nice save. And here's right after the kickoff, second half kickoff. And here's Aparici Ez to Lamina. Not a lot of support in front of him, but he found Danny Ings, who finds Ez again. A very calmly finish at the bottom right corner. And we are taking a 1-0 lead. And again, playing some very nice one-touch football is Mali Sa on the right-hand side. Nobody's going to catch him. Francis is not going to catch him for sure. And here's Danny Ings. Try a finesse shot. It blocks, but then it falls right back at Ez. And then it falls back to Sar. So right now, we are 2-0 up, which is pretty much a win at one point because we are dominating Bournemouth. I mean, it's like pretty good. It's a pretty good game so far. Here's Lamina through ball to Aparici Ez, just right outside the box. Try to curls it over the goalkeeper, but then the goalkeeper makes another great save. Here's Danny James came off the bench actually, and turns out Leandro Paredes strikes a wonder strike there, and we're taking 3-0 lead. And finally, we got our clean sheet here, but we have one more chance here. Here's Cooper, doing very well, this youngster. And he's still going by himself, but still looking for some passes here and there. In the end, he finds Ryan Bertrand. Through ball to Nathan Redmond on the left-hand side. Try to beat Stacy. Crosses in the middle, back to Jordan Cooper, and he finds the net for 0. And right after that, the referee blows a whistle, and we got ourselves a win. Oh, never mind. So, yep, and here is the quarterfinal against AC Milan at home. No, it's away this time. But we're taking a 3-1 lead. A very comfortable lead, actually. But still, we cannot underestimate AC Milan since they have one goal in hand. And this is the lineup. And I just realized number 4, Benasser, it's was a former gunner back in the days. I believe it might be a few years ago, maybe 10 years ago. And right now he is doing a pretty good job at AC Milan. And this is our lineup. McCarthy is going to play in goal. Otherwise, Danny James on the left-hand side. Stuart Armstrong attacking midfielder. Anderson making his second consecutive start. And otherwise, positional-wise, it's the same. And here's Donnarumma. Not a very good kick right there. Here's Armstrong to Danny James. Paredes to Paulson, but unfortunately he couldn't make the play there. Here's number 39, and good interception by Anderson. Here's Hassan Odoi on the right-hand side. Crosses to the middle to Stuart Armstrong, and he finds the net very comfortably. Nobody's marking him. It's a free header, and we are 1-0 up. So right now, AC Milan have to score 4 goals to at least qualify for the semi-final. And you see AC Milan crosses in the middle to Cassie, and that's a brilliant header. but poor defending by us once again. We still need a good backup, not backup, but we still need a good defender because Upamecano and also Joe Gomez, can't be the only players that play all the fixtures. You gotta, we need somebody else. And right here, Stuart Armstrong sweats it to Paulson, and we are 2-1 now. We're definitely qualified for the semi-final now. And here's Paulson, and he took a fantastic strike there. Hits right below the bar, and we are 3-1 up. And right now it's just an exhibition game. Here's Harry Wings, number 24, but this time good save by McCarthy and Stuart Armstrong right before the game time. Right before the end, he has a chance to extend the lead to 4-1, but this time Donnarumma makes a pretty comfortable catch, and that's how the game ends. 3-1, same result, same goal line result compared to before. So we advance to the semifinal against Real Betis. I think that's how you pronounce it. Real Betis in the semifinal. And otherwise, right now we have to focus against Tottenham and also Liverpool, which is going to be super tough. So I think right now we're gonna put everything on the line again in the Europa League. Definitely not Premier League for now, because Premier League, right, it's getting harder and harder since we cannot win against City and also Manchester United. And coming to this game against Tottenham and also Liverpool are definitely gonna be tough. It's not gonna be a definite win, guaranteed win. So yeah, right now I am going to just chill it out for the Premier League and just put all the focus in Europa League. And here's Tottenham's lineup, a 4-2-3-1 formation. And here is the lineup for us. Oh, actually, you know what? Our lineup's already been shown. Didn't read that quickly enough. And here is Nathan Redmond. Feed it off to Bertrand. Crosses in the middle, but it went past everybody. And here's Sarr. Here's Paulson. Took a shot, but not the greatest shot there. And we are still nothing. Here's Dali Ali. Through ball to Harry Kane. Back to Sasania on the left-hand side. Brilliant youngster, British youngster. Came back on loan from Fulham, I believe. And here's Wando back to Harry Kane. Good football Tottenham was playing there. And Solar has the lead right there. 1-0 with a brilliant cross and brilliant header, of course. Here's a cross in the middle. Here's Saw. Try to head that one back in the box. But Gomez offside. Here's Sarr once again. Try to find some space, make a cross there. Eventually did it to Paulson, and he equalizes 1-1. Brilliant finish in the end through the legs of Lloris. And here's in the second half, 47 minute. And here is Sarr on the right hand side, cross in the middle to Lamina. Took a shot, but it's a brilliant finish. Lloris didn't even bother to make a save there because that shot was brilliantly taken. And of course, it's powerful as well. Here's Nathan Redmond on the left hand side in the 69th minute. And looking for a pass in the middle to Aparici Ez. Back to Sarr. Take a shot, and we are taking a 3-1 lead. Fantastic. And right here, Tottenham. Here's Wendell. Here's Kane. To Dele Alli, looking very shaky at the back here for Southampton. He crosses the middle, but apparently Joe Gomez decided to hide away from Harry Kane, and they're getting one back. So this score line is getting closer and closer. Again, I made a mistake there, and of course I have to pay dearly. And Dele Alli scores in the last 10 minutes. Again, every time I try to play safe, something has to be screwed up, and that, ladies and gentlemen, I just screw up very big time there. So yeah, I mean, after this result, we knew top four is not realistic anymore, and we're 9 points away from Liverpool. So, and 6 games to play, and yeah, against Liverpool, you know what? It's more like exhibition game for me now. But then, of course, we have to take on the challenge against the Liverpool side, 4-3-3 formation, and it's not going to be comfortable for sure. It's not going to be easy to play against Liverpool. And here is our lineup for Southampton: 4-4-1-1. Angus Gunn back and goal. Doherty, Gomez, Upamecano, Bertrand, Hudson-Odoi, James Ward-Prowse, Paredes, Redmond, Armstrong, and also Paulson. As unfortunately, he has to take a step back and be on the bench since he made a crucial mistake in the last game. And here's the Salah to Gujic. Here's Parejo to Firmino, and easily Liverpool is taking a 1-0 lead. And of course, it's at Anfield, so we are expected to be dominated, being oppressed by them. And here's Paredes, a through ball to Paulson. Good thing that he still got a hand to it. And finally, he equalizes within 4 minutes after Liverpool scoring one. And he equalizes 1-1. Here's a corner for us. James Ward-Prowse crosses in the middle to Paulson, and he makes the second. And we are taking a lead, 2-1 lead against Liverpool at Anfield. What a surprise. And right here, we lose his possession again. And here's a counter attack for Liverpool. He's Man on the left hand side. Back to Robertson, still going by himself. He's going to take a cross here, isn't it? Yet he does. And right here, I'm really pissed at Ryan Bertrand because he should have marked Salah. He shouldn't be allowing him to have a lot of room to head the goal. But anyway, it's 2-2. Again, this match doesn't matter, but still we have to do our best. And here's Paredes, through on goal and finesse that perfectly right past Allison. We're taking 3-2 lead. Again, this is definitely the most exciting, definitely the best game we ever played so far. Most exciting game, I would say, is Robertson on the left hand side, still going by himself, crosses in the middle to Gujek, and they equalizes again 3-3. It's anybody's game right now. And here's Doherty to Sarr to Stuart Armstrong. Poor mistake by Van Dijk here. And here's Stuart Armstrong, pulls back, take a shot, but it's still in the box right now. Good job by Gibbs White to get the ball back to the middle to Paulson, and he took the lead. That his hat trick. We are 4-3 up, and I believe that's the end of the game. 4-3. The best game, or the most exciting game that I ever played in my whole life, is against Liverpool. And of course, I didn't change any. I stick with my own slider. And also, I didn't change any the difficulty. And yeah, this game is definitely nerve-wracking. Everybody scored one, so it was like 1-0, 1-1, and then 2-1, and we take the lead. Liverpool equalizes, and in the end, this game settles with a win for Southampton. It's a big result for us going into Real Betis in the semi-final in Europa League. That's definitely huge. But again, you got to give credit to Yusuf Paulson, who's been amazing for the past 2-3 months. Even though he has a pretty rough first month, but otherwise he has been pretty good. And again, he is definitely going to be a long-term thing for us. I know he might be 26, 27, starting to get a bit older, but I'm pretty sure he can still be, be in good use when he's still 30. He's like a few years away. But anyway, that's the end of the game. Hope you guys enjoy it. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next one.